Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. I ain't gonna get started yet. Want to see if anybody call in, man. Got a lot going on. That was a hell of a game. Went down to the wire. Went down to the wire. Hell of a game, man. Hell of a game. Boy, I thought we was gonna lose that one. I thought we was gonna lose that one. It was looking bleak, but we came back. We made the plays here and there. I mean, fourth down, tip passes. Man, hell of a game. Hell of a game. Had me on the edge of my seat, fellas. Had me on the edge of the seat. The game should never went down that far. It should never went to the wire like that, man. We should have played better defensively. But the game is the game. They played on Saturdays. That's the facts. Man, what y'all got to say, man? Tap in, man. Tap in. We'll go over some stats here, see what the final stats was on the game here. I know the press conference finna be crazy. Take a look at this final stat sheet and see what we got here. But all I know, Graham went over 300 yards. Man played like got to be player of the game. Many throws made on fourth down and third down. Early in the game, he made a lot of third down conversions, 50% early in the game. We looked horrible on third down in the second half, but when we needed it, we got it. When we needed it, we got it. So that was big. That's big. Yeah. We didn't run the ball well today, but we ran the ball good enough, just for a 41-39 victory. Crazy game, guys. Crazy game. Let me pull up these stats though. Hold on. Montreal Johnson, 11 carries, 50 yards. Graham Mertz, 30 for 48. 423 yards passing, 3 touchdowns. That's player of the game. That's the player of the game. Ricky Pearsall, 10 catches, 166 yards in the tub. We couldn't slow down Xavier Leggett. 5 receptions, 110 yards. So much offense in this game. Total yards on both teams. 494 yards for Florida, 465 yards for South Carolina. But South Carolina turned the ball over twice, and that'll be the maker of the game.
Yo.
Loveless. What you say about that good game, man?
Man, how about them Gators, man?
Yeah, man. They pulled one out, boy. Went down to the wire.
Man, I'm out here pacing back and forth in the front yard, boy. I thought we were gonna drop that one, boy. Hey, I can't even sit. I can't even sit down. I can't even sit down after that right there, man.
Right. Man, it was 37. What it was, 37-27. I'm like, man, we finna lose, man. We finna lose. But it was still a lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, but still, man, why we gotta put ourselves in them type of situations?
Man, defense didn't play ball, man. Defense did not play ball.
When is the Florida Gators gonna realize that, hey man, this is a prestige program. You don't just come here to just play average. You know what I mean?
Right.
Man, boy, I tell you, boy, I'm about to have to go take my blood pressure medicine, boy. That was a tough one to watch right there, boy.
Right. Hey, had you on the edge of your seat right there, boy, at the end.
Man, had me on the edge of my seat, man. I thought we was gonna drop that one, but I'm glad we got the W though, boy.
Yeah, I agree. Cause going into Georgia with an L, and we got a bye week would have been ugly.
And
Would
you
have been
just seen
ugly.
what Florida State did to Syracuse, so you know they finna be talking.
Oh, they talking real good. They talking real good, real sporty like too.
Yeah, so we had to get that W, boy, cause boy, look at here, I was gonna call in to work Monday and everything, boy. I'm telling
Hey,
you.
I don't think the players understand what kind of flack the fans take
Hey,
when we lose.
I think they understand, but you know how it is, man. Them boy, hey, listen, they got to play what's in front of them, man. They
Right,
got to
I
play
agree.
what's in front of them. So, hey, it's up to us not get so invested, but boy, I be fully invested, boy.
Right, me too. Graham Mertz, 423 yards, bro. 3
Man, he was.
touchdowns.
Hey, so do you think Steve Spurrier saying what he said had anything to do with that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Billy Napier's wife said something to him about what Steve Spurrier said.
Hey, what she said, I remember she said, you better listen to him or something like that.
Right. Man, get the ball down the field, man. At least attempt it. At least give
But
us some attempts.
you got to realize you're in Florida, man. We got speed down here, man.
Man, I've been saying that all year long.
Hey, that's what this great state is built on, speed, bro. It's what we
Right, man.
always done. That's what we do.
We got Olympians down here, man. Olympians.
Yeah, you wonder, man. Listen, that's why. Hey, listen, man. That's why people in Florida don't like. You know, when the Jaguars wasn't doing so good, people weren't watching. Listen, man, it's about your offense.
Correct.
It's about your offense, man. Hey, what they say, offense fill the stands.
Right.
So listen, man, I need you to. Hey, listen, man, you got this pretty pocket quarterback passer, and he doing his thing. Let him throw the ball, man. Take the gloves off sometimes.
Right, man. What we say, let your nuts hang.
I'm telling you, man,
Let
like
your
like a
nuts
dollar
hang,
and 15
man.
cents. I'm
And
telling
throw
you.
the ball.
I'm telling you, man. Got the playmakers. Hey, shoot, boy, that look like a Colorado. That look like Colorado versus somebody, man.
Right. Hey, the roller coaster they finna have you on is gonna be ridiculous. They can have you up, down, up, down, up, down,
Boy,
all
that's
game
like
long.
I felt like a Colorado fan, man. I said, "Boy, these boy can't stop nobody." But damn, at least Graham Mertz come out there slinging it though.
Right. You know, but third, fourth down. Like we gotta
We got to put
fourth down
ourselves in better.
conversions. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
gotta
got,
put ourselves in fourth and long, but we shooting ourselves in the foot, the center.
and you would think
The
with the
center.
running game, we got, we wouldn't be behind the stick so much.
Man, bonehead plays. Bonehead play. We tend to shoot ourselves in the foot a lot of times with penalties. Damian George holding
Right.
the center, all star. You know what I'm saying? That was
Yeah.
on third down. Like we
Yeah.
tend to make penalties and procedure penalties right in the critical moments of the game.
What is that? What is that? Discipline, coaching. What is that?
That's it's definitely discipline, but that's the coaching making sure they discipline. You know, we play ball. When we had penalties a lot, man, what we doing the next week?
Oh, we getting
Man,
this. We getting the crap ran out of us. Yeah.
practice finna be hard, boy. Practice
Oh,
finna be
yeah.
hard.
Yeah. Man, I'm happy we got the W though, man. I'm glad we pulled the W out.
I agree with you. I
Because
ain't
if we
want
would have
them
lost
to
to
mess it
South
up
Carolina,
again.
but if we would have lost to South Carolina, man, boy, listen here, I wasn't going to work Monday.
Right. Hey, and you got to think about this. We haven't won a road game all year. We
Right.
needed a road victory.
Right.
Like we can't win. We can win all the games at home, but we can't go on the road and play football.
Yeah, and what people don't realize, man, South Carolina is a hostile environment, man.
Yeah, they got 80,000 fans can fit in that stadium.
Yeah, I got to witness that when I was working up there in Georgia. They call it the Battle of the Border, man. Them South Carolina fans are wild, man. They get loud.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked up there a few years back, some years back, and I got into it with those guys up there, so I know how it is. I know how it
Yeah.
is up that way, and
Yeah, they
they
got a lot
really
of
Gamecock fans, just like we is,
yeah,
like we
they
good
got
fans.
yeah, they got a real nice fan base. I'm glad we pulled that one out, man. But yeah, man, go
Man,
Gators, man.
yes, sir. Appreciate you calling in, brother.
Yeah, man. Hey, so what you think going forward, man? What you think, man? How you what you thinking about? What we need to fix? What we need to improve on?
Defense, man, up front, man. We gotta generate some type of pass rush when we actually get sacks. You know what I
That
mean?
that that front four, right?
Correct. We got to get something out of Princely, Tyreek Sapp. We played TJ seriously a lot, but they are playing within the rules of the defense. So
Yeah,
you
and
can't have one
Sap
rogue defensive lineman do something
yeah,
crazy and then leave a big hole in the fits, in the gap fits.
yeah.
That's
Sap
the
he
only thing.
shows flashes, man. I like the way he be flashing, but he got to get doing on a consistent basis.
Right. And then tackling. Tackling, we got to get better tackling. We have
Yeah,
not tackled ball carriers real good. We have to get
right.
better tackling defensively. Because offensively, we already know we got to block better. We got to protect better. It's up
Yeah,
front. We got to protect better. We got to start incorporating Artist Borderham into the game plan.
yeah.
Continue to put the ball in Eugene Wilson's hands. Let's see a little bit more of Trevor Etienne. Let's see a little bit more of him.
Johnson.
Keep Montrell Johnson, of course.
Yeah,
I like the wrinkle that they added when they put Eugene Wilson in the backfield. That was an excellent little wrinkle they added.
yeah. I'm
He
looking
got some
forward to
yards.
that. I'm looking forward to that young man Webb too, man. I'm looking forward to him. Maybe not this year. I'm glad they're giving him some touches, but next year he should really pop off.
Right. Yeah, right. We still Etienne should be the featured back, and he should be the second string. But we do have the guy Cam Carroll. He is on injured reserve, so he should get a medical red shirt this year. He's gonna be a senior, so we'll still have a veteran in the backfield with them.
Right.
Dude was hard to bring down in the spring, man. It's just sad to see that the guy didn't get his chance to shine during the season.
Right.
But yeah, I definitely be looking forward to see Trayon Webb and Kenny Daniels will be on the campus next year as well. DJ Lagway will be on the campus next year. I mean, all those guys in that recruiting class, man. We got a 5 recruiting class, so
Yeah. Hey,
I'd be
you
happy to see
real
all of
big.
them.
You real big on Lagway. You think Lagway gonna come in and be a starter, or you think it's gonna take him a year or so to develop?
I think he'll sit behind Mertz for one more year. But the pressure that the Florida Gator fans is going to put on the staff to play Lagway.
Yeah,
I'm talking
because you
about
know we do that.
one bad game, they screaming Lagway.
Oh,
That's going to happen.
yeah, you know we do that. We already witnessed that.
So the pressure to put him in the game early is going to be immense. They coming
I
with it.
agree. I agree, man.
Yeah, I think we continue to get better offensively. I think we can be all right, but we gotta defense. We played good first half of this year, but right now the last couple of games, we have not been playing solid and run. We gotta play better in run defense. Run defense, we gotta get better.
Yeah,
Run defense that's 11 hats to the ball. You know what I'm saying? That's attitude right there. You gotta have a little attitude to go in there and stick your nose in there
man.
and,
Listen,
and, and hit them up
hey,
in the mouth.
I didn't get to watch the first quarter. When I got home, I seen all them points on the board. I'm like, wow. You know,
Right.
I had my own little game today with the kids, the youth football.
Yes, sir.
But after I got home and seen all them points, I'm like, wow. But it's the same thing I was preaching, man. Same thing today, man. 11 hats to the ball, and if you get 11 hats to the ball, maybe one guy could be an eraser. If one guy miss a tackle, you got an eraser coming. You know what I'm saying? To
Right.
clean
But
it
you got
up.
another guy. Yeah. You got the game fast, a little faster up in once you move with the ranks, but you still can get 11 hats to the ball. We need
Yeah. The game gonna get faster, but it's still the. I mean, the fundamentals is still the fundamentals.
Correct. I
You
agree.
know,
So yeah, I agree
let's
with you.
get 11 hats to the ball. You know, every play, man. Everybody got to want to get to the ball.
Correct. Really, once you come to the ball, man, you gotta be ready to let's go.
Yeah,
Let's slap them. Let's punch him in the mouth.
yeah. You got to realize what you came to play football for. Oh, this it. This my time to pop somebody.
Yeah, right. Especially
I
somebody
want
hold
some.
somebody up. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, man. Well, I'm proud of them boys, man. Them boys pulled the win off. We got another
Yeah.
tough one. We got another one tough one next week. Though we still in the SEC play, so it ain't
Yeah,
gonna
we
get
got a
no
bye
better
week.
for us.
So we got the bye
No,
week coming up. And
it's
then
our
we got
bye week
after
next week.
after that we got Georgia.
We got Georgia
Georgia.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we get a little
Georgia
time to rest up.
got LSU. I think LSU. After that, Missouri, Arkansas, Florida
Yeah,
State.
yeah. Missouri looking tough, but they ain't looking unbeatable.
Right. They look like a fighting, scrappy team, just like South Carolina. You know what I
Definitely,
mean?
definitely.
Real scrappy team. So LSU, the number one offense in the country. So you know it's going to be tough. You know, Georgia, the number one team in the country. You
Right.
know, it's going to be a tough gauntlet right here that we're going to go into. Like that's why
Yeah.
we needed this win so bad, because the other opponents
Momentum.
is not South Carolina. They got LSU. We got LSU, Georgia. We talking about those are big time teams.
Oh, definitely, definitely. And Georgia on our side. Georgia in our bracket, so we got to knock them off. That's gonna
Oh
be a
yeah.
tough. That's gonna be a handful right there.
Not long we're gonna have to play Florida State at the end of the year. That's two top five teams that we got to play at the end of the year.
But if it
Georgia
all
and
work,
Florida State.
if it all work out, if the chips all fall our way, boy, we'll be some happy campers.
I say that but we gotta play better defensively, and you know that starts with front seven. Whatever we're bringing in on that front seven, we gotta get better in the front seven.
Definitely,
More
definitely.
penetration, more tackles in the backfield, more tackles
Yeah,
for
yeah, man.
loss.
Cause you sit down, you watch the game, man, and it's just like you sat there and you watched the Jaguars for so long, and all these teams breaking records on the Jaguars. Derrick Henry going for 98 yards. Then today, South Carolina only rushed for about 86 yards all season. They had 87,
Right,
80 something in the first quarter. I'm like, what is this?
right. They was only averaging 2.7 yards per carry.
And we
That's
can't even
it.
stop them. We can't get them off the field.
We can't get them out the field. They brought in a different line combination. I don't know
And
if that
yeah,
played
and guess what?
a
And
major
guess what?
role.
Hats off to their coaching staff for making that work, because they turned that thing around, man.
Hey, and I thought about like they gonna turn it on today because of Florida. And people tend
Right?
to forget that we Florida. Like when
Yeah,
that jersey, we come watching in a stadium, they want to beat us real bad. They don't want to win just because it's on the schedule. It's the Gators.
definitely.
They come in. They want to win. That's cool
Uh,
points. The Gators used to come. The Gators used to come in town and normally run them up and down the field.
yeah, powerhouse.
Yeah, powerhouse. This is a powerhouse
It's
program coming to your stadium.
coming to your school, right? Exactly.
Right,
That's what
and that's
Napier. That's the part where I feel like Napier and them ain't realizing. Like, man, you dealing with a powerhouse. Man, listen, man. Every year we should be in the top 10. That's the way I feel.
right.
Just off of the talent alone here in Florida and recruiting, we should be in the top 10 every year. You don't got a problem with kids coming to Florida. You just got to have the right coaching staff and be able to put things together.
Right. I mean, have the right offense, right defense,
Yeah,
things of that nature.
exactly.
Because the offensive schemes really matter with the type of talent we have. You got to have schemes that fit the type of players that's coming out of our state.
Right. Right.
And we got them in all sizes. We got big kids, small kids, fast kids. They come in all shapes and sizes. When we talking about
Yeah.
the skill position, we got the big uglies. So I mean, shoot, even when it comes to skill position, we got guys 6'5", run a 10.5.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 6'4", run 10.5 and 100.
Track stars.
Track stars.
Yeah.
We have what they need, but we got to give them what they want here in our state and in our school.
Right. You know what? I'm glad what you said, boy. We got a bye week this week. I forgot about that. 'Cause, yeah, we do go to we come here Florida Georgia weekend. But man,
Yeah,
that schedule get tough. That schedule finna get tough.
yeah, it's gonna be real. It's gonna be real. So that's why getting his fifth victory is big because the
Yeah.
last half of that schedule, it ain't easy. You know, the
Yeah.
front half of the schedule ain't nothing, no comparison to the back half of the schedule.
Nah, yeah, we about to step right in it.
Right, right. You know, and they got to be ready for it because good thing I think we get LSU at home. I think this year. I think we get LSU at home this year, but I think we go to Missouri. You
Missouri
know,
gonna
and
be.
we don't
I've been
lost.
watching. I've been watching Missouri kind of low key, man.
Double check that.
Well, it's hell, but Missouri got a little stick. But I think we're gonna be all right. But we just got to come play Gator football though.
That's all to it. That's all to it.
Yeah,
Definitely got
yeah,
to do
man.
that. Definitely got to do that. I want to see what that final schedule. You know, what our schedule is looking like, far as that road and home games. So, you know, Florida, Georgia, okay, Arkansas
Yeah,
at home.
right.
So we got Arkansas home. So that could be the game they wear the black jerseys. We got LSU. I'm thinking that's at home. No, Florida at LSU. So we got to go
Hey,
at
let me.
LSU. All right, if you need to make a move, brother, you got it.
No. What I was gonna ask you was, how you feel about them black jerseys?
They might be sweet. I ain't seen you seen the rendition of them yet?
Yeah, they look pretty sweet, man. I just don't, it's blacked out now. It's blacked out for sure.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You remember? Hey, I don't know if you remember when I had the all black merino jersey. Gonna be something
Yeah,
like that there.
I remember you had that teal one. That's for sure. Yeah, man. But
Yeah,
yeah, man,
man.
I'm glad we got the win today.
Yeah, but yeah, we got to. I'm definitely glad we got the win today. Let me see what this, the rest of the schedule we have. I think we got Florida State here at home, Arkansas home. What else we got here? Arkansas at home. I think we're on the road. Let me see. I'm gonna get the Missouri at Missouri. So shoot, we got Florida State at home, Arkansas at home.
Two home game, two home games and an away game, and one alternate
Yeah.
game
So
with the Bulldogs.
yeah, yeah. So
Uh,
two and two, and a neutral site game.
right. Ah, man, I wish them boys well, man. I'm gonna be over here rooting for them.
Me too.
boy, boy, look at here,
Well, hey,
boy.
at least we win games at home.
Definitely, definitely. But I'm definitely getting a few more gray hairs off of this one.
Oh yeah, I definitely. Hey, but I lost my voice today, bro.
Yeah, man, that was a rough one right there. Hey, man, enjoying the show, man. I'm gonna catch you later.
Yes, sir, bro. Appreciate you coming by.
Yep, go Gators.
Yes, sir. Go Gators. Yeah, man. Appreciate that brother coming through. Appreciate that brother coming through. Yeah, man. So the Gators pulled out a nail biter. Defensively, we still have a lot of questions. We know the kids are young, but we're hoping that we can get better up front. We're hoping that we can get better up front. But football is played on that blade of that grass, and you never know what's going to happen on any given Saturday. I mean, you hoping that the team, and your players come ready to play and come ready to dominate. But what a heck of a win, man. What a heck of a win. Way to win it. Way to win a tough game. Way to fight all the way to the end. That's what I'm happy to see about those kids this game. I'm happy to see that they fought all the way to the end, never gave up. I have some displeasures. We all have some displeasures, but the game was won through the air, of course. Big plays through certain players. and at certain times and certain moments. That's part of the game, and we're excited to see that. That's what bring the fans and put the butts in the seats. These type of games. So this was definitely a good game to watch. I hope this game, I hope next game, well, the next few games that we do play don't be like this. Hopefully we can, get some some victories against South Carolina that ain't down to the wire, that we just get a 2-touchdown victory. That will be reasonable. That would be what we want as a fan. But it was a good game. It was a good game. I'm just messing around a little bit. But it definitely was a good game, guys. I'm hoping to see if anybody else can pop in. The link is in the description if you want to jump on. I see a few guys in here. I know, some people don't want to be cam up, so I get it. Yeah, I get it. It's all good. But yeah, that's a good game today. Let's see if I can pull up this press conference. I know this press conference should be coming up here. But they haven't came up. The press conference haven't happened yet, or maybe I missed it. Well, no, I didn't miss it because it'll be streamed. Heck of a ball game, though. Heck of a ball game. A lot of procedural penalties that has to be cleaned up. But I'm glad we pulled the road. We got the road victory. I'm glad we did that. Spencer Rattler gave us all that he had, man. All that he had. Slowing down that running back, Mario Anderson. Man, he was tough to bring it down, as I could tell. The guys had a hard time tackling this kid. And for the first half, I think Spencer Rattler only missed one pass. Man, he was playing lights out ball. And I don't know how we still ended up with the lead coming out of the half. But it definitely was the defense still did what it needed to do to slow Spencer Rattler down, but it was tough trying to stop these guys. Trey Knox made some tough plays against our defense. I mean, they had guys really playing their heart out trying to win this ball game against us, and they damn near pulled it off. But big plays by Artist Borderham, big plays by Khalil Jackson early in the game. A couple of big first down catches by Hayden Hansen was huge. Eugene Wilson, another solid performance that we needed out of him. Getting chunk plays. We definitely had some guys step up on offense and make some big plays. Even the Marcus Burke catch, he had one catch. That was a catch that we needed. Shamar James played a solid game. Defensively, I mean, it was a rough outing for the defense. We had a lot of missed tackles. I mean, as you can see, the kid threw for 300 yards passing. So the pass defense didn't play that well. So Jalen Kimber, Jason Marshall, Jordan Castell. I mean, the guys up front, we wasn't getting enough pressure on Spencer Rattler. We just didn't do it. And we got into a shootout. I'm surprised. Gators not equipped to really be in a shootout game. Graham Mertz had to really step it up tonight to win this ball game because our team is normally not equipped to be playing in a shootout type of game. But they pulled it off today, which was huge. Can't really say much about the defense, but I'm glad they made the plays they needed to make in the critical moments. Right there at the end, Miguel Mitchell with the interception, the seal the game. That was huge. The only turnover of the game, that far as a forced turnover, was huge. And and Miguel Mitchell didn't have a great game. So Trey Smack finally missed one. But 4 field goals a day. Trey Smack did a great job. Another 54-yard field goal. Trey Smack the man. We have a kicker. Pretty good punting by Jeremy Crawshaw today. He wasn't a non-factor on the 2 punts. We definitely was a nail by the guys. I'm not gonna hold you guys too much longer. Really was waiting for a call. This is a call-in show, so you do try to wait around and see if anybody else is gonna call in. It's definitely a new show, so we'll see how this thing really rolls and see if anybody want to tune in and really voice their opinion, man. Tell me their thoughts of the game. That's what we're trying to see. But I appreciate my viewers and the people that came by. Like I said, I'm not gonna hold you. Nobody's coming in the queue. I don't have nobody extra here. So it's all about the orange and blue guys. Go Gators, man. I see y'all in the next one.